Apple Journal. It was first announced with the iOS 17 update. It's finally here now. As of now, you can try it out if you're on the iOS 17.2 beta update. It will roll out officially on all devices when we have the iOS 17.2 public release, and that should be really soon, I assume. I was using the iOS 17.2 developer beta, so I already have access to that. Once it's all out, you'll be having it installed automatically on your iPhone, else you can also get it from the App Store. So far, it's there only for the iPhone. It's not available on the iPad or Mac, even on the beta updates, but I assume it will be rolled out really soon. I have categorized this video into different segments, so please feel free to navigate to your preferred path. I've been using it for the past week and here's my experience using it. My name is Prithviraj and let's get started. The app layout is fairly simple. You will be directly taken to the home page when you open it for the first time. It will give you different prompts and suggestions, so you don't really have to worry about it even if you're journaling for the first time. Before we proceed, I'd like to talk about my own relationship with journal apps, rather my relationship with journaling in general. I have never really taken journaling seriously, but when I was in school, I used to write down how I felt in the last page of my notebook. It did feel better when I wrote things down. I gave journaling a second shot this year itself. I purchased the subscription of the Day One journal app as it was one of the most popular journaling apps back then. Rather, it still is one of the most popular apps. I do plan on creating a video comparing Apple Journal versus Day One, so make sure you're subscribed to my channel for that. I have been using Day One to journal in my thoughts and I'll agree, it did feel good doing that. But for some reason, I didn't really continue doing it, but I'm looking forward to how things go this time with the Apple Journal. It's visually pleasing, to be honest. Looks simple and all your entries pile up similar to your social media feed, and the overall design is very minimal. I always prefer such clean designs. By hitting on the plus icon, you are able to add and manage your journal entries. You can add text, photos, voice recordings, and even location if you wanted to. You can simply free up your mind and note down your thoughts. One of the key features of this app is its AI suggestions. The app can scan your photos, calendar events, and other data on your device to suggest journal prompts on topics. This can be a helpful way to get started journaling, especially if you're new to it. Like for example, it's giving me certain prompts to reflect upon. If I want something different, then I can simply click on the refresh button and it will shuffle between different prompts. That way you can get a good guiding line to start journaling. You can also add a schedule when you want to journal every day and it will notify you to do so. Would be really helpful for people like me. I've set it to around 10:30 PM every night so that I can reflect on how my entire day went. As of now, you can categorize your journal entries using the filters. I can choose only to see my photo entries or maybe my voice notes and it will show it like that. It's in an early stage, so I feel they will be adding many more options in the future. I really wish if we could categorize our entries in different folders or some sort of organizational system similar to that. Another nice feature of the Apple Journal is its ability to integrate with other Apple apps. You are in the Apple ecosystem after all. For example, you can add a journal entry to your health app, fitness app, or after a mindfulness session. Like this morning, I did a boxing session for nearly 5 minutes. I can now import that from my fitness app into my journal app and add how I felt during that.
So I didn't even do 5 minutes of boxing and my cardio health is that bad that it almost hit 200 BPM. My average heartbeat was like 180 BPM, I guess. So yeah, I really need to take my fitness seriously now.
You can also share your journal entries with other people via messages or mail or other apps if that's something you're into. Here's how my journal looks as of now. I have not really added anything personal yet, hence I can show it to you. This was my first journal entry where I finally pre-ordered the new iMac. I was really happy that day. I like plants. I recently gifted myself this one. After that, I had a vacation in the beaches of Goa. Had a few entries there and also added the location just for fun. I finally used a prompt on this day, it seems. My favorite place being my gaming desk. Started playing Hogwarts Legacy to chill out a bit. Similarly, some other entries during shoot and stuff, and this being my most recent video on the Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 FE Plus. Also, the most important thing about this app is privacy. Apple Journal prioritizes privacy, hence you can password protect the app with using your passcode or the Face ID. Your journal is supposed to be your personal space, and I hope Apple respects that and won't be setting out data. So far, I must say I really like this app. It's very simple and easy to use, and it's a small step towards mindfulness that anyone can take. They will be adding more features soon, and let's see how things hold up. I'll be comparing it with the Day One journal app soon though. Let's see how they stack up against each other. Now, if you wanted to see the tech I carry during my vacations, then click here to check out what's inside my tech bag. Thanks for watching. Please consider subscribing to my channel and I hope to see you there.